What is up, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shannon, and welcome to my crazy hot mess of a channel. No, I'm kidding. This is Kai Kai. She's not feeling too good today, huh, baby? No, poor baby. And we got Ava Bear playing over there. We got iPads going on in the background. We got the TV over here. So, sorry about the craziness in the background, but that is hashtag mom life. Anyway, I went dumpster diving today, and oh my god, did I hit it big time, big time, big time, huh? We were doing dances in the cars, huh, Kai Kai? Because one thing I found, which I'm sure you can see right over there and over there, it's so hard to do this when it's backwards, whatever. I scored some cookies, but first, let's not get to that part. Let's get to the other good parts. So, I actually went to one dumpster last night on my way home from work because I'm crazy. It was like 12:30, quarter to 1 in the morning, and I wanted to hit up a Dollar General. So, I did. And I was so sad because I had a light with me, like one of my, what are those called that you wear on your head? Why can't I think of the name? Anyway, one of those lights, like a headband light. My brain isn't working. Anyway, it broke, so I had to like hold it in my hand and like shine it in the dumpster while holding the lid open. That is just so hard to do. So I wasn't really able to dig, and I wish I could have because I'm sure there was a ton of stuff in it. But what caught my eye was some wrapping paper. And this is the good kind. It's like super thick, super long. Like I can't even almost get it in the whole shot. But it is pretty much a brand new roll. It just doesn't have any plastic on it. And there was like the end of it was like all like crumbled up from like being in the dumpster. So, but it's perfectly good. There's, sorry, child kicking my tripod. Get up on the couch so you don't do it again, please. Thank you. So, there's no like stains on it. There's no dumpster juice. There's nothing on it. It's perfectly good. So I will save this for next Christmas. Yeah. Moving on. All right. Next. So that's all I did last night. That was it. And I was like, I'm not going anywhere else. I'm too tired. Speaking of which, hold that thought. Ava, can you hand me my iced tea up there on the, up there, right there. Thank you, boo. I'm dying of thirst, and I'm right there. You just looked at it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, so I need some caffeine, guys. Oh, my Lord, I'm so tired today. That losing an hour, oh, messes me so up. Okay, moving on. My hair is crazy today too, sorry. Today I did not want to go out too long because my Kylie is not feeling very well. They don't have preschool on Mondays. It is like their day off. They only go 3 days a week. So thankfully they didn't have to go to school today. But I didn't want to have her out too long because she's not feeling good. So I just hit up my normal dumpsters out in the one town that I go to, which isn't very far from my house. And I did pretty darn good. So I went to Ollie's first because I hit it so big there. Whatever video that was, my last video I think maybe, where I got all the heaters and the vacuums. They had nothing. I was so sad. Like the dumpster must have just got emptied. So, oh well. I'll hit that one up again later in the week, and I'm sure it'll be fine. And I'm sure it will give me lots of goodies again. So I went there. They didn't have anything. So then I went to the other little plaza that has Once Upon a Child, which is the used kids clothes and baby clothes store, and it also has the Bed Bath & Beyond. Well, Once Upon a Child, all they had was one lonely pair of black sweatpants, and they're actually girls. They're Old Navy active, and they are my kid's size. course, there's only one pair, and they're like a real thick fleece material. So I will wash those on the sanitary setting, and a pair of play pants for my girls. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin your puzzle? Thank you. I was just throwing them because they need to be washed. All right. Then that's all I got out of the Once Upon a Child dumpster, which is kind of crappy because I have a kid I used to work with and his girlfriend or fiance. Sorry, Rachel, if you are subscribed, and I don't know if you're girlfriend or fiance. And Lucas, my bad. But I used to work with him, and they are the sweetest little couple, and they are actually due to have a baby boy. She is 5 months along now. So in about 4 months, she's gonna have herself a little boy. So I was like, oh my God, I have so many kids' clothes that I get out of that dumpster. So I will obviously gift them to you guys and help you out. They had nothing in that dumpster, and normally it's like overflowing. So that sucked. But I hit it big there the past couple times, and I actually have a ton of little boy stuff downstairs. So I will give it to them and help them out. Then I swung around and I hit up Joann Fabrics dumpster, where they always have like random things in that dumpster. There's actually 2 dumpsters that they have, and they have the compactor, which I don't know why they throw anything out, because they have the compactor, which they never throw any like good decoration. Oh no, it's not a Joann Fabrics. It's a Michaels. That's what it is. It's a Michaels. Why did I say Joann's? I don't know. Have I been saying Joann's this whole time? I don't know. Anyway, totally off subject. They have a compactor, so they don't throw anything good out. Like none of the like super cute decorations, and like never anything good. It's crazy stuff though. It's like a ton of books, magazines. There was a bunch of records, like, you know, 70s, 60s records that you put on a record player. And they were like super old records. Well, obviously, I mean, I don't think they make new ones. Do they make new records? I don't know. Okay, anyway. And there have been, I got that big box of Disney movies for my girls one time that I was there. And this time I went, and they obviously have some of the books already out, but we got a ton of these cute little books. Like this is Snow White. And they're brand new. Brand spanking new. The Little Tin Soldier. I just thought these were so cute. Little Red Riding Hood. The Wild Swans. Cinderella. Puss in Boots. The Ugly Duckling. The Brave Little Tailor, which I've never even heard of. And then 2 more, but they're over there and I don't feel like getting them. But yeah, so we got all those, which was awesome.
Can I see Cinderella?
Cinderella? Sure, sweetheart. Can you get out of the camera shot? Your big old nugget's in the way. Here, baby. You can have that. Go ahead and read it. You can practice your reading, huh? What do you want? Puss in Boots? Here, we'll take them all. Figure out which one you want while I do my video, okay? All right. Then I went to, and funny story, well, crazy story and funny story. I went to, I talked to one of my friends earlier today, and she was like, hey girl, if you come across a blender, let me know, because I've been looking for one and I need a new blender to make my smoothies in the mornings. And I was like, girl, I know, I make my smoothies in the mornings, and I got an awesome blender from my mother-in-law, thank you, Sandy, at Christmas time. So I'm totally all about the smoothie life, and my kids love them, the hubby loves them, and you can throw all kinds of good stuff in them. So I was like, yeah girl, if I find one, totally hook you up. I have never found a blender in any dumpster ever yet. No, I have, but they've always been broken or the cords cut, especially from Bed Bath & Beyond. Well, crazy. Your girl found a blender. Like, how crazy is that? I don't know, man. I thought that was, like, it kind of freaked me out. I was like, this is, like, too good to be true. Like, when does this ever happen? Meanwhile, what I really wanted was another comforter set, because I got one of the girls got one, which I couldn't get all the spray paint off of it, which I was so angry about. because I soaked it in. I think one of my viewers said, nail polish remover, watch, you're hitting that. Thank you. One of my viewers said nail polish remover. So I did the, what do I use that takes off? Spray paint. Rubbing alcohol. I did rubbing alcohol and I did nail polish remover. And I stunk up my whole basement. And my husband was so mad because he actually sleeps down there when he has to work midnight shift because he can't sleep up here with these two during the day running around screaming. It would be impossible. So we turned in our man cave into another bedroom for him whenever he has to work midnight. So my laundry room's down there. So I'm down there scrubbing the crap out of this comforter and use a whole bottle of nail polish remover on it. And stuck up the whole basement. And you guys know how bad nail polish remover smells. He's like, what is that smell? And I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, trying to get spray paint out of the comforter. It's just nail polish remover. He's like, oh my goodness, sleep. You'll be fine. I just sprayed some Febreze. He was fine. He slept. But what was the point of that story? Oh, I didn't get it all out. So rubbing alcohol and nail polish remover does not get spray paint out of fabric. So I need to find something that like will get it out good, because they went to town on the one part of it. Like, it's a double-sided comforter. Like, the one side is just solid gray. So I could use that. And then the other side is like the pattern side. And I think I have, yeah, I have one of my Tempur-Pedic pillows in this one, but it was this one. It's like kind of gray and like this lighter blue, and then the back is just this gray. So on the comforter. So I could just use that side. So anyway, back to the point. Good God, do I really get off track with you guys. So sorry. I really need Adderall, I think. I truly do. I went to Bed Bath & Beyond for that reason, because I wanted to score another comforter set so that my girls could have 2 nice comforter sets on their beds. Instead of like, you know, the Disney princess and what do they have on there? Elsa and Anna and Trolls. They have like a million blankets on their beds, and they're all like these little Disney blankets. So I wanted to do the matching comforters with sheets. Excuse me. But of course, I only have one. I cannot find another one yet, and I cannot put just one on because that is just not how it goes in this house. I'm sure any of you mamas out there that have twins know this. When one has something, the other must have it also. And it must be the same exact thing, or they lose their minds. So, that one I will have to use just the gray side up and the spray painted side down. But the good thing is it will not rub off on anything because I scrubbed it with the nail polish remover and the rubbing alcohol, and I washed it on the sanitary setting twice. It will not rub off on anything else, on any of the sheets or them or anything. So it would be totally fine for them. So I went to that dumpster for that reason. Didn't find anything. But I found my girl a blender. The funny thing is, normally they shatter the glass. All they did was spray paint the glass. You know, like that just comes off with like a little bit of paint thinner and some soap and water. Okay? Okay. But it's a super nice blender. It's an Oyster Duralast Master. And it even has a smoothie setting on it. How cool. So, the only downfall is I couldn't find the lid in the dumpster. This part was all detached, but I was able to find it. Threw it on, good to go. So she doesn't have a lid, but she got a like $60 blender for 20 bucks. I was like, hey, 20 bucks, girl. So that's awesome. Happy to help my friends out. If I can, which I usually can, always find the things that my friends ask for. So I thought that was pretty cool. Moving on, I went to, hold that thought. I have something in my throat and I feel like I'm dying. I will be back in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back and I'm better. Whew, Lord, I was like choking to death. I'm good now. My hair's a mess, but I'm good. And I'm still choking. Anyway, so I don't remember where I left off at, but the blender. Okay, so that was the only thing that I got out of Bed Bath & Beyond's dumpster. Sad story, they had a gorgeous vanity in there, and I wanted it so bad. Oh, but there's no way, I would have fit it in my car because my car was already loaded with so much stuff because I went to Dollar General before I went to Bed Bath & Beyond, and I already had a bunch of stuff in there. My phone's dying. So it was already loaded with all that and a bunch of those cookies over there. So even if I could have gotten it out of the dumpster, I don't know where I would have put it. It was freaking gorgeous. Nothing wrong with it. It was probably just a customer return, as is everything that's thrown in that dumpster because they have a compactor. So my guess is they only throw customer returns, or see, but I don't know though, because that comforters that I got that was $180 was a discontinued pattern of that brand, and that's why it was thrown in the dumpster, because I kept trying to look it up to find the price, if you guys remember, and I kept going on all these sites and it was saying it was a discontinued pattern. So they threw that in there. So I don't know. I guess it's just some things they throw in the dumpster and some things they don't. I don't know. But I'm happy when they throw anything in the dumpster. But anyway, I could not get that vanity, and I am so salty about it. But I'll get over it. My husband probably would have killed me anyway. Oh, speaking of my husband, I was out grocery shopping today. Totally not off topic again. That's how I roll. And I've been begging him. Do you guys remember that over the toilet white stand I got from Bed Bath & Beyond? That was like, I think $100. I've been begging him. Like, Jeffrey, please, will you put that together for me? I hate the one we have now. And he'd just be like, oh, you know, it says it's missing pieces. Like, it's probably not all there. I'll get to it one day. I'm like, oh, that means like forever. I mean, we had a Ring doorbell for I think 6 months before he put it in. But no, to defend him, he works a hell of a lot. So I cannot ever be mad at him for not wanting to do stuff until he's like damn well ready to, because he works so much, and when he has time off, that's the last thing he wants to do is build a bunch of stuff, because he's tired and he wants to relax and just spend time with us. So I get it, babe. But anyway, I was grocery shopping and he sent me a text, and it was a picture of that over the toilet stand put together, and he was like, you're welcome. I was like, oh my God, I love you so much. He's like, but I'm not putting it over the toilet yet. Like, I just put it together. He's like, I'll do it later this week. And I was like, oh, like, I'm way too impatient. You cannot do that to me. Like, you just cannot do that to me. I was like, I'm sorry, come again? He was like, no, like, I'm not. I'm like, babe, please. So, of course, he gave in to this cute little face. Kidding. But no, he gave in to me. And because I made breakfast for dinner tonight. And he loves him some breakfast for dinner. So I made him that in return for him putting that over the toilet. And oh my God, it is so cute. So it said on the box that it was missing pieces. Guys, the only thing it's missing, when you attach it to, like, you can either like screw it into the wall so that, you know, it doesn't tip forward, obviously. Who wants to be sitting on the pot and the freaking thing fall over on your nugget while you're, you know, anyway. Or you can, there was like a little hook at the top, not a hook, like, I don't freaking know, like something where you can just like screw in a piece of, like, it's like a hook, and just like hook it in the top instead of screwing the sides into the wall. So that's what he did anyway. But there's a panel that slides in the back. It's just literally a thin either piece of like plastic or maybe a thin piece of plywood paneling. You guys know what paneling is. I don't have to explain that to you. And it slides right on in there, so then there's a back to that. So then when you open up the cabinet, it's the back of the panel, not the back of the wall. That's the only thing missing. Can you believe that? So that was like $150 over the toilet stand that your girl got free, and that's all it was missing. And my hubby said it's like a $5 a piece at Home Depot. I was like, oh, we're putting that up. I don't care about that missing piece. We'll get that this weekend or this week sometime. And he said he'll put it in. He said it won't be a problem at all. So I was like, awesome. So, excuse me again. He installed it all. I will insert a clip at the end of it, and I'll show you like the panel piece that's missing. Well, not show you the panel, but I'll show you what it looks like so you can see what I'm talking about, the panel that slides in. But I'll show it to you at the end of the video haul here. The haul video. Whatever. I'm saying things backwards. I'm tired. It's getting late. But it looks so nice, guys. So freaking nice. And I decorated it so cute. Like, yay for me. Oh, wait. I already put all the stuff in it, so I won't show you the piece that's missing in the back. But I'll show you the outside, and you'll get the picture. It's super cute. Anyway, that's all I got from Bed Bath & Beyond was the Lonely Little Blender. But it's super nice blender. And, guys, it's, I think it was $49.99 or $59.99 dollar blender. I will also insert a clip of that at the end, the price of that. Crazy. And I got it for free. So the last place that I went, which is actually the first places I went, well, and the last actually, I went to 2 different Dollar Generals. I hit it big there with the coffee maker and the toaster and all those Hostess cupcakes and all that stuff. So I was like, ooh, I wonder what we got in these ones, because I went to 2 different ones that I hadn't gone to already. Well, guys, Jeffrey, when you watch this, you are going to be so excited about this. My husband has been busting my chops about getting one of these, and I was like, no, we don't have the counter space. I don't want one. I'll just use the good old handheld one, old-fashioned, taking it back to, you know, Ice Age here. But I found one of these, babe. Do you know what that is? That's an electronic can opener. You are welcome, Jeffrey. And it's so cute. It's black. It goes with my motif, which is just stainless steel and black. Well, dark cabinets. But it's brand spanking new, and the cord isn't cut. Say what? Say what? Say what? Yay. But I didn't get one. Oh, no. No, no, no. I didn't get one. Your girl got 2. 2. But this one has a sticker on it. It says, don't work, returned. Okay, well, most of the time, people don't know what they're doing, don't know how to use it when they say it doesn't work and they return it. My guess is it's perfectly fine. I have yet to use it, but you know I will try it out and see what they're talking about. I'm guessing it's just fine. All the parts are here. I'm sure it's fine. And the cord isn't cut again. So, I'll try that one out. I don't want to mess the boxes up. So I'll keep this sticker. Oh my God, go in. Well, I'm going to end up breaking it because it's not going in the box. I'll keep that sticker in there so I know which one's the broken one and which one's the good one. So I'm so excited about that. New appliance for my house. Again, I keep getting so much stuff for our house free. Like I keep saying, I'm going to sell stuff, babe. I'm going to make money off this. It's totally cool. Yeah. Well, I'm keeping a lot of it, but it's all good stuff. It's like expensive stuff, like that chair that I found. That gray chair that I found from Bed Bath & Beyond. And, oh, let's put you in the right direction. And the over the toilet cabinet, and I mean so many good things. That vacuum. So I could go on for hours. Oh, and how cute are these? Oh, they're little window clings. I got those from Dollar General too. I thought they were cute. They did cut the package. That was a real chintzy job. They cut the package, but they only cut one little ducky. So I'll just keep the little egg part and get rid of the duck head, and I can use all the other parts. So thank you for being a slacker and not destroying your merchandise like you're supposed to. I appreciate that. So next we got another coffee pot. Yes, brand new in the box. Like I said, my guess is all these were on clearance, and they were probably discontinuing this product or this brand of coffee pot. So that's why all the Dollar Generals are getting rid of them. So yay for me. I got a coffee pot to sell on Facebook. And I think I already have the other one sold, so now I can put another one on there. And hopefully a can opener too. So that's awesome. And if not, I have a few friends that, you know, always say like, look, if you find this or that, I'll take it. And then I have a guy that I work with. Hi, Logie, my little Logie bear. His name's Logan. He is getting a new apartment. So he's like, anything you find, I will take. And I'm like, yes, you know I will hook you up. So Logan, comment down below. You better be watching my videos, boy. Comment down below if you need a can opener. You know I will hook you up. Okay. Lastly, from Dollar General, these are two different Dollar Generals. So, the first one I got, I don't even know how many there's. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bags. One is already opened. Me and the kids already had some. 14 bags of these cookies. So, I'll take them. And they were in a giant sealed garbage bag. It was tied and everything. Plus they're sealed. They're sealed bags. None of them have been cut. None of them were sliced. None of them have been opened. Nothing. Like I always check to make sure it's airtight. We're good. And I tasted one and I haven't died of some crazy illness, so we're good. So that was out of one Dollar General. It's actually the same one I found the can openers and the coffee pot. So the next one I went to was actually right by my house. And it's like the middle of the day. And I'm always like, man, I don't want to do this in the middle of the day when I'm near my house. Because what if I see somebody I know? Like, oh, hi, Shannon. Diving in the dumpster. Like, them be like, text me and be like, you okay? She just fell off the couch. Almost knocked my drink over. So I had to give her the look of death. You all right? Okay, go up there. Okay. So, I don't want people to be like, send me a message like, I think that was your butt I seen hanging out of the dumpster at Dollar General. I didn't want to come over and say hi, so, you know, yeah. So anyway, I don't really like to do it near my house during the day, but I did, and I'm glad I did. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we had one already, so 9 of these Oreo cookies and cream chocolate candy bar. Yum! Now these are expired. They did expire at the end of February, but I don't really think they're gonna go bad. And we ate one, and we're all still here, so I'm sure they're okay. And lastly, super excited about this because I just said to my girls, man, I forgot to get myself some iced tea when I went grocery shopping, and all I got was pop, aka soda. I'm from PA, we call it pop. So any of my viewers that aren't from PA and call it soda, I call it pop. I'm weird. I guess all PA people are weird because we all call it pop. But anyway, I didn't get myself any tea. I only got myself pop. And I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. Nestea raspberry flavored tea. I am so stoked about this because these are dang good. I don't see a expiration date. I'm sure there is one. I just don't see one. And these were actually in this cardboard box, if you can see it. And they were in this box, sealed. So I don't know if they just ordered too many and just threw the whole box out. I don't know. But I'll take it. It says eggs though, so maybe they just resealed it. So maybe these are expired. But I mean, can iced tea go bad? I don't think. I don't know. But anyway, that's my haul. My kids want me. They're crying. They're cranky. I got one sick one who doesn't look too good, you poor little baby. So I need to get these little babies off to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I have not checked, excuse me, but I'm getting sick now. Thanks, Kylie. The last time I checked, I was at 99 subscribers. 99. I am one away from 100. And you guys know, I told you, when we hit 100, I'm going to do an awesome giveaway for one of you awesome viewers. So, as soon as I hit that 100, I will post a video and tell you all the rules and stipulations. I am sorry, family. You are excluded from this, which half of my viewers are probably my family. You guys have got to be excluded because that's just not fair. And I'm sorry, friends. Close friends. We'll limit it to close friends. Like, I can't have you guys win either. I love you all, but I always give you stuff anyway. But I want to do it for somebody that's a viewer that I don't know personally. That's somebody that I've never met before. But you must live in the United States. That's the only stipulation that I will have, I think. I may have other stipulations. I don't know yet. But when we get to that 100, and I may already be there now, hopefully, fingers crossed, but if I'm not, well, I'm sure we'll get there soon. Share, share, share. Share my videos, guys, please. And if you're not subscribed, like I said, I get hundreds of views. I'm just not seeing all those people subscribe. So, make sure you subscribe at the end of this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, which, come on, guys, I got all these cookies. And I got myself an electronic can opener, and I'm not living in the 1940s anymore. So be happy and give me a thumbs up for that. That alone, I think, deserves a thumbs up. Your girl's moving up in the world. Get me an electronic can opener from Dollar General's dumpster. Oh my God, I cracked myself up. Okay. Anyway, hit the bell if you want to get notified of when I do post a new video, and I do post a lot. At least I try to. I try to at least do 3 times a week with diving hauls, but I am doing tomorrow, I'm going to have another video coming out of a cook with me. Yay! Well, cook with us. It'll be me and the twins. So definitely tune in for that one. I believe we're going to do some desserts or cookies, and we're going to do a dinner. I just don't know what dinner yet. I have to figure that out. I kind of want it to be one of my my own recipes, not something that like grilled chicken breast. Boring. I want it to be something that I specifically make, a recipe of my own that I can share with you guys so that you can try it out and see if you like it. So, that is it for me tonight. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. And as always, happy diving. And I wish you as much luck as I had tonight if you do go diving. Bye guys, have a good night.